Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our show. Today we are going to talk about our national sport, baseball. Do you like baseball? If you do, then you have come to the right place. There will be a special guest telling us all about baseball. Needless to say, let's start the show.
Thanks, Ivan. Now it's our turn. I have a question to ask you first. Have you guys ever played basketball?
Sure, it's popular with students when I was in elementary school. The teacher even held a game for us.
I'm not gonna lie, I was in the school team when I was in elementary school.
No way, are you serious? Are you really in the school team before?
Yep, I was good at basketball. What's more, I'm the fourth hitter in the team.
What do you mean? The fourth hitter? Is that really important?
Yeah, the slugger in the team should be the fourth hitter so that he can make sure the previous player can go back home base and score.
Okay, I got it. But what does slugger mean?
A slugger is someone with massive power and good batting skills. Now, in MLB, the coach will put the slugger as the second hitter.
So Alan, have you ever participated in any contest?
No, however, do you know there is an international contest held in Taiwan?
I know, it is World Baseball Classic.
That's right, and I had waited for it for a long time.
Not just you, the whole world is waiting for this big contest all the time.
And this time, one of the host country is Taiwan. This means we can watch the game and enjoy the atmosphere on the spot. Which way do you like to watch the game? On the spot or live on TV?
I will definitely choose to watch the game on the spot, especially watching the cheerleaders. That's what I like the most.
Wow, I have the same idea as you. Who do you like the most?
It must be Mizuki because she is so pretty and good at dancing. Woo!
Wait a minute. Why do we start focusing on cheerleaders? Let's get back to my question.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I like to watch it on TV because I can focus on the data of each player too.
I prefer to watch it on TV too, but my reason is that I can watch the game more comfortably and do other things at the same time.
Do you know what you are talking about? Every second in WBC is very important.
That's true. I almost missed the Yu Chang's Grand Slam just because I want to go to the bathroom.
It's really a pity if you miss that home run, because it is the most important time of Team Taiwan.
And you know what is the highlight for Team Korea?
Do you mean Ken Host take the lead and then was taken out by the infielder because he was too excited about hitting the second base hit?
Because of these critical mistakes, it was no surprise that they lost the game in the end.
Haha, right. The condition is just like when I think I passed the math exam, but actually I didn't pass it.
That's true.
Apart from this error, there are also some amazing players like an engineer from Czech Republic strikes out Shohei Ohtani.
That's really an honor. If I were that engineer, I could show off in my whole life.
And you know what? Zach is not a professional team because Zach doesn't have a national team, so they look for people interested in playing basketball.
What's more, they team up and practice basketball every day after work.
The whole team jumped up at the moment when he struck out Shohei Ohtani, and they feel like they had gotten the championship.
Another moment that the whole team jumped up was when Team Taiwan beat Team Netherlands.
Not only the whole team, the whole stadium jumped up at the moment.
Some people even say that Yu Chang beat Netherlands just like Chen did 300 years ago.
But I think Zhe Yuanwu is also one of the key players who helped Team Taiwan win this game.
Oh, in fact, I don't care much about his performance. I only care about Yu Chang.
Hey, every player on the court is using all their efforts to win the game, so we must respect them.
I'm sorry for saying that. I don't know why Team Taiwan didn't get in the quarterfinals, so I feel angry about it.
The reason Team Taiwan lose is in the rule of the game. When two teams tied in the end, then there are some special rules to decide who the winner is. And the rule is the second rule. Tied teams should be ranked in the standing according to the lowest quotient of fewest runs allowed divided by the numbers of defensive outs recorded in the game in that round between the teams tied.
OK， 我相信你们还是不懂刚刚规则中提到的平手规则第2条，因为有点困难。那接下来会用中文为你们解说这个规则。你可以看到全部的队伍处于平手状态，那所以我们就直接看第2条规则，这样就要用总失分除以制造的出局数，如下。可读出各组的数据，由小排到大就可以排出这次的名次。然后，虽然中华队这次很可惜的因为规则没有办法晋级，但我相信下一次会打出更亮眼的成绩。
Okay, I get it. That's why Team Taiwan lost. They had done their best. I believe we will do a better job.
I can't agree with it anymore.
Alright, after our discussion, now we will introduce the meaning of the defenders' numbers.
Hello everyone, my name is Frank. I'm a PE teacher in Pingtung High School, and now I'm introduce WBC. The World Baseball Classic is a large international baseball event organized by MLB and WBSC, which is one of the 3 major baseball games. This year is 5 WBC, which was set to hold in 2019, but postponed due to COVID. After 6 years of waiting, it finally kicked off on March 8, 2023. This year, the number of teams will expanded to 20. This team will divide into Group A, B, C, and D, and will play a round-robin format in Taichung, Taiwan, Tokyo, Japan, Phoenix, and Miami, USA. The top 2 teams from each group advanced to knockout round of 8, and the winner then competed in the semi-final and the championship game at Marlins Park in Miami. The entire event only takes 18 days from start to finish, making the world schedule very intense. Okay, now I have some questions for you. And one, who is your favorite player?
Who is my favorite player? Of course, Yu Zhang, who is in Team Taiwan. Respect! Woo! Especially the moment he hit a grand slam. Yeah, best moment.
Oh, and he must be the Shohei Ohtani. He struck out his MLB teammate Mike Trout in the last play of the WBC, and I think it's the most exciting part of the whole tournament.
I think my favorite player is Zhi Ding because he is the best home run king in my mind.
Okay, second question. Which team is your favorite one?
Still Team Taiwan. Woohoo!
And it must be the Team Angels because Shohei Ohtani is in that team.
And for me, it must be CTBC Brothers.
I wonder numbers of field position, and could you tell me about it?
Okay, the 1 number is pitcher, and the 2 number is catcher, and the 3 number is the first baseman. The 4 number is second baseman, and the 5 number is third baseman, and the 6 number is shortstop, and the 7 number is left fielder, and the 8 number is center fielder, and the 9 number is right fielder.
Oh, I finally got it. Thank you.
We have talked about the rules, nice plays, and something that seldom happens. I think you guys have learned more about WBC. If you have any questions or something want to feedback, welcome to the Academic Affairs Office. And this is the end of this episode. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. Now I will tell you some defenders' position and translate them into Chinese. We can separate the defenders into two parts, the infielder and outfielder. The infielder is someone who stands in the area surrounded by first base, second base, third base, and home base. There are 6 players in infield. They are first baseman 一垒手, second baseman 二垒手, shortstop 游击手, third baseman 三垒手, pitcher 投手, and catcher 捕手. The first baseman stands behind the base like this. But when there is a runner on the base, then he stands close to the base, so he might have a chance to take out the runner. The second baseman and shortstop stand at the 2 sides of the second base. Due to the hitter's offense method, they change the position. The pitcher and catcher are the most important partner on the court. When pitcher throw the ball and hit by the hitter, they must move to the upside to prevent their teammates have an error. The third baseman stands like the first baseman when there are no one on the base. But when there are runners on the base, there are a lot of details he have to notice. One of them like this. The shortstop have to move forward to catch the ball. He must run to the second base to stop the runner from run to the second base. The last one is outfielders. There are 3 players in outfield. There are left fielder 左外野, center fielder 中外野, and right fielder 右外野. The only thing they have to notice is the hitter's offense method, just like second baseman and shortstop. But they are far away from the infield, so they have to listen the sound and judge where the ball will go. That's a really difficult thing. Okay, that's all what defenders need to do, and their Chinese meaning. These are the basic knowledge of baseball. If you watch more, you might find more special things in it. Bye bye.